century martyrs, men and women. Martin Luther King being probably the most famous one. 20th century martyrs. So they're the towers, you see. Those towers, up until the late 1980s, it used to be pretty much black. If you see any old tour books of London, or go on Google Images, the pollution in London, because of coal fires and all other sorts of pollution, that it made the front towers black. And
you're ready, the bridge is coming. But the building was going over this to come up, and the driver, this is 1950, just with his instinct put his foot down and literally just went over the gap. So he got a medal on for bravery from the Queen. Seriously. We tried to look into what number bus that is, you know, and then really go on it ever since after the 1950s. It's okay now. So wonderful bridge to cross over, and it's friendly, just by the traffic entities. The buildings on the south side, up to the south side, see quite clearly are the old warehouses. So they're, or the wharfs as we call them, wharfs. So they were where all the cars used to be loaded off from all over the world. Now when I was growing up in the 80s, all of that area was empty. You wouldn't go round there. Most of those buildings were full of rats running around. In the 1980s there was a man called Terence Connor, still alive today, a businessman, restaurateur, and he decided to invest
a great disaster will befall the monarchy. Now, it was during the time when King Charles II was on the throne that he said that the raven should just be disposed of until he was reminded of the legend. Now he said that from that day 6 ravens should be kept at the tower at all times. 6 was a wonderful number. Nothing ever happened while we had 6 here at the tower. But every time there has been less than 6, something has happened here at the tower. Wow. So ladies and gentlemen, we actually have 7 today, for obvious reasons. 6 in play, 1 in reserve. And another 2 at the end of the year, just to make sure.
7's my lucky number.
Just to make sure. Whether you believe in legends or not, we are not going to take the chance.
Yeah.
What do they make and have young? No, part of their mating ritual is to do a big aerial display. Because we clip their flying feathers, they can't do it.
And they play some music when they're standing. They play, and it all surprises people because people think they're going to have military music, but they usually play tracks from Abbey or Barry White.
Yeah.
It all surprises people. Yes, sometimes. And others, they do military music, but it's up to them what they choose. Unless it's a specific date.